Relax. 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 Relax.
All right, we got the new setup. Got the new setup. Got the new scenes. Let's do this. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick sound check and cut my mic. But basically, I'm gonna talk over the music for like the build, and then I want to hear what it sounds like. So check, 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 check. Apparently my mic is not working. I mean, my mic is working. My audio is not working. So I'm gonna turn that on and off. I'll turn that on and off. I'm gonna reset that. You guys are gonna hear a little bit of doubles for a sec. Sorry. That should be working.
Here we go again, baby.
Mic check. Mic check. Alright, perfect. Sick. Alright, let's check this out.
Here we go again, baby.
Actually, I changed the title one more time because I'm paranoid. Okay. let's go, let's go.
Yeah, baby. Here we go again, 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 baby.
Okay, I'm feeling that. Let's get a little hurt. Oh, now I can't hear it? Come on, dog. Maybe y'all can hear it? Hold on. Hold on. Streamer sound alerts. Alright. Forget the sound alerts. We're going to build an extension. I should have it's set up. I don't care about that. I don't care about that at all. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go check out we're gonna check out Fallen. We're gonna check out Fallen. See if it's worth the vibe, see if it's worth it. But anyone who's in here, yo, thank you. Thanks for coming to just see what's good. I gotta figure out how to set my chat up so I have my mod chat down here. And I have my main chat right here. Alright. I think I'm good. I made these emotes the other day. They're kind of cute. I'm trying to figure out better emotes, but we'll work from there. Okay, fam. We're slowly building. But I'm about to open up Fallen Splice. Actually, let's check out this Splice folder. See if there's anything in here that's ooh. Maybe it's time actually. Yeah, I'm gonna set this up. It's time to work on some stuff for 9. Kneel 9. just crushed a, how many ounces is this? 500 mils. I just killed 500 mils of water, and I got 1,500 over here sitting on deck. Let's check out this. I'm really trying to build this out for my friend. I think this behavior track, I think she can really kill it. So first things first is I just want to drop an EQ8. I want to make sure it's oversampled. I want to take the bottom. Oh, what's up? Yo, Indy, thanks for the bit. Thanks for the bits, dog. Thanks for the bits. And also, you just made sure that my stream... Bro, thanks for the bits. Hold up. We'll fix that. We'll fix that real quick. All right, Indy, how's that volume? You feeling good on that? I can push it up. How you feeling on that, Indy? How you feeling on that? Do it to 100? No, I can't. I could go back to like 75. 80%. Nah, dude, we can't go that hard. We can't go that hard yet, Indy. We're not trying to scare people away. My voice is terrible also. I'm trying to keep it lower and keep the music. You want to see it at 100? Okay, so 80 is tight. This is 100, dog. I'm just redlining this bitch all day, dog. All day. Don't get lost in the sauce, or the sauce will get lost in you. Gucci man. Indy's like, put it on 63. He's like, yeah, dog, you gotta chill on that. Real talk. Yo, 63. Yo, and I'm jacked up right now. I'm a little excited, but I'd say this is usually the volume that I talk at. How you feeling on that? Buddy? Feeling good on that jump? Feeling tight? Feeling happy? Yo, real talk. Dog, I love how Indy knows my life story right now. Hold on, I gotta open up the chat. Yeah, dog, look, it's clean, my dude. Dog, I'm telling you, I'm moving to Miami, my dude. I'm gonna be in Florida soon. Oh, dude, clean as a motherfucker. Oh shit, I'm trying not to curse. See, Indy got me. Yo, real talk, Indy, drop your command, man. What kind of world do we live in when my mods don't even drop their own command? Bro, I'ma drop it, bro. Don't even pretend. Yo, Daniel J42, what's good? Yo, thank you for coming through. You on this late night vibe? Thank you. The reason why I'm wearing this is because it's so fucking hot in here. If I wear anything else, I'll be dripping sweat. But we're about to do a quick playthrough of this song that I'm working on for this artist. She's based in Turkey. Her name is Nil. Let me double check if she has. Real talk, I'm gonna set up Nightbot over here, and I'm gonna set Streamlabs over here just in case I have some issues with it, because if someone subscribes to me and it doesn't like pop up, that shit hurts me on the inside. Like if you follow me or something and it doesn't pop up, I'm telling you, just find a way in your heart to just like somehow tell me, hey, I followed you. For some reason, the alert's not working. Yo, you are saving my life. Okay. Hold on. I gotta fix Nil's command. I'm looking for it. But I'm gonna play this first real quick. I'm gonna play this first real quick. Oh, Indy, I'm sorry. I just saw that right now. I'm in Great Falls, Virginia. I'm like basically in a suburb of Washington, D.C. So I was living in D.C. for a minute. My mom was moving. My brother and I basically moved back here. So Indy, that's the craziest thing, dude. Indy, him and I work with a bunch of the same people and a couple different people, but like, let's just say, let me put it this way, like, Topher is a resident at this club that's called Flash. I played there. My brother's been booked there a bunch. Topher is in a bunch of like forums online that I am in as well, and we have a bunch of mutual like in real life friends, but we've never actually made anything together. Tally Black Gum, I'm sorry. I digress sometimes. I get a little caught up. But Tally, you know I got your back. But the real thing is that I needed to make sure that this is working, because if I'm not shouting out my homies who follow me and support me on Twitch, then what am I even doing here? I feel like the Nightbot commands that I give you guys are like my main. No, Topher and I have never met in person. Tally Blackgum, if you're coming in here right now, he's talking about a mixing client that I have called Topher. This guy right here. But I mix and master his music. Him and another producer, Hedonist. And Hedonist is on Twitch as well. Let me make sure I got this first command set up, and then I can get nil all sorted. Oh man, there's too much love on my chat right now. You guys are. I love all of you for just like really just like being like, yo, I need this. Indy, you're right. We do need to meet. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of one of those things. And I'm just gonna play this through first, and then I'm gonna start making room in the track for her vocal. But right now, I'm running over here because a couple people are. Like really supporting me, and I just want to make sure that I support them back, and Nil is one of them, and I'm really just looking to find where my oh hey, I think if I go to my channel and then I scroll through, I can see my followers and I can find her again. I have her Instagram and stuff, but I'd really prefer to post her Twitch because I feel like she's gonna start doing stuff very soon. But this is just a playthrough. I'm about to work on this real quick. We're just dude, I'm going about this the wrong way. I don't know why I'm so bad at this. Indy, how do I see my followers? I go to my like settings, right? I go to my I'm gonna go to settings. Like, yo, how do I see my followers, man? I'm moving by the end of the month, so I have like a couple days basically to sort my stuff, and then I'm gonna be taking a train from basically DC to. Okay, look your own channel up on Twitch. All right, thank you. Channels and videos. Okay. I think I know how to do this. But while we're chilling, I think some people are like in the chat are like, dude, play music. Alright, dude. Okay. We'll play some fire music. If you guys are ready, this is signed to a sick label. This whole, all these tracks are, but I'm gonna play my favorite first, and it bangs. I'm gonna actually cut my mic because it hits so hard. If I talk my mic, it will start peaking. Bro, Indy, oh my god. That's my entire life story. I just fucking tell stories with my mic off. Yo, so I was flying from DC to Boston, super short flight. I was doing it a ton at the time because I was working. I was going to school in Boston, but I was living in DC. I had a bunch of stuff here, like a studio set up and everything. And so I was flying back and forth, and it was like I think it was Thanksgiving break. No, that was earlier. I think it would have been it would have been like Labor Day break. I took a flight from Boston to DC, chilled here for a few days, got to see my twin brother, my mom, you know, and then like all my high school homies, and then I went to Dulles, went to go catch the flight to Boston. That shuttle, it's like, I think that flight happens like 5 times a day. And then when we were in the air, they were like, hold up, the tarmac's like full, like crazy full. So we like circled for 30 minutes. And then at one point, like, I'm telling you, like 32 minutes, they were like, hey, so we ran out of gas. Like, we only planned for like a certain amount of circling. We don't have it anymore. We're going in. We're flying down to the tarmac. The landing's gonna be rough. Everyone in the plane was like, what the fuck are you talking about? It was so loud. We basically just like, it's like, yeah, Indy, I'm telling you, bro, we paper planed that shit in there. They were just like, yo, we got the wings lined in. It's like, it's just like, we're just gonna fucking fall from the sky in an organized way. Yeah, so that's when I was like, man, y'all be cutting so many corners, because if they don't put, like, Indy, they save money if they put less gas in the plane because it weighs less, so then it uses less gas. You know, they're like playing games with all these equations with how much gas they think they're gonna use and how long they're gonna taxi and how long they're gonna think they're gonna be like before they. It's like y'all are cutting pennies, but you're about to drop me off the sky at like 30,000 feet. But I've been talking way too much trash right now. It's time to really cut this song together for Nye. But I'm gonna drop her command in real quick. It's but she is who I'm working with. I'd really appreciate it if anyone could throw her like a follow. That would be epic. And if you're in here and you don't follow me, like please. I can't tell you how much I just need like followers. Like I don't need subs. Like I'm so happy that I just became an affiliate. Like, just throw me follows. That would be fucking amazing. So the first thing I want to do is I want to take I like the cuts and the moves I'm making on all of these. So basically, I think the toms are a little too loud, okay? So I would just want to touch those real quick. So I'm gonna take that down by like 2. Perfect. Nah, 1. Let's just go 1 decibel. Okay? And I'm gonna color code these red. Hold on. Let's go black actually. They're locked. Check this tom. Let's check this tom. I don't know why that tom's not in there. Hold on. Let's turn this one up 1 because it's about to go into that group. No, wait, hold on. That's the one we need to turn up 1 because it's about to go into that group. There we go. Let's check that real quick. Oh, that needs to be louder. Hold on. This will get, hold on, where are we? So we're gonna cut it back to like here. Okay, so we're gonna do this. The melody and the bass is gonna get chopped back. And I can't explain these layers in a sec, but you'll see what I'm doing very quickly. I'm just making room for that tom. So check that. Just a little bit of subtraction can go such a long way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that, I'm going to copy it. I'm going to put it right where the next tom hits, which is going to be right here. And we're just going to do this real quick. And look, boom. All those fades just show up immediately. And then the white stuff, I'm not too worried about that. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to side chain this whole channel to that tom, get a little bit more popping. So we're going to side chain this to tom bus. We're going to go like this. Look at that. That tom is popping now. Indy, they told us when we were literally about to land. They were like, okay, we're going into our descent. We don't have any more gas. Straight up. I had a panic attack. Not even like on some real shit. Like other people were like literally praying to their gods. I was just like, what? I was just freaking out. Oh, Indy. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I explained it. So airplanes, they can save money because the less gas that they use, technically the plane will be lighter. So they'll be more efficiently using gas. So they really play the line on how much gas they put in the plane. It's almost like it's like a fine line that they run to make, like, to pinch pennies and get greater profits. Yeah, dude. So Indy, think about it this way. That's like why they charge a bunch of people extra to have like more weight on their bags, because it like equates directly to the gas that they're paying for, you know? Heavier plane, more gas. So that's like kind of what they're up to. Okay, so I feel good about the toms. We're gonna put that black. All right, so now we really gotta check everything. Are there any other toms? No. That's perfect. That group is lovely. You got the build. I think I might sneak that in here. So I'm gonna turn that up by 2. Let me check this group. What's the EQ looking like? Okay, now, let me try this. Let me just listen to it real quick before I drop it in, and then I'll see what it sounds like after. Okay. And now we're gonna make sure it's in here, which I know it is, but I just gotta double check. Okay, now let's see what it sounds like. Perfect. So what I'm doing is I'm just basically sneaking things into buses, so when I go to mix this down, or if I send the stems to my homie, she can actually just have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's still too many tracks. I think I want to probably do this. I think I'm gonna bus all these together. Drums, I'll have melodics, bass, and then all the extras. Andy, no, we landed fine. Like, honestly, if they didn't tell us, we probably would have known, which is the most hilarious part. But, I already have, like, pretty heavy social anxiety, so if you put me in a room, like stuff like waiting in line at the airport and like waiting in security is like already a lot for me. It's like already like pushing me a little bit too much. So then once you start like having stuff like that, it starts really like scaring me. And I mean, I almost took a flight for work to Ohio last week, and like every day I booked the flight like 2 weeks in advance. I'm gonna pause this just for a second just to say this. Every day hold on, we gotta go to chat for this. This is how serious I am. Every day, every single day after I bought the ticket, they were telling me that they were like, so like we're having problems with like social distancing protocols. So like if you don't want your ticket, like you don't have to take it. You can give you a refund. And I'm like, man, how many people are y'all about to put on this plane, man? Like, come on, what are y'all up to? But Indy, I just saw that. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Like anyone who says that I'm good at what I do, like that's just like the only reason why I do this. Like I don't care about how much money I make. I just want people to be like, yo, Justin can help me. Because I want to. Like I really want to. Not that I'm better than you, but I feel like just one more perspective from someone who like does this a lot, like it could be useful. I'm not trying to say I'm better than anyone. I'm just a dude. I'm just another dude. But I really try. I really try to help people out. And hold on, I spilled all this stuff over here, so I'm about to just get this in my lane real quick. And then we're about to do some vocal cuts for my lovely, lovely, lovely friend. Turkey-based, just making beautiful music. Just always making beautiful music. But we're gonna switch back to DAW, which we're in 6. Yo, who's in the chat, guys? Speak up. Who's in here? Actually, so we got Daniel J42 and my man, what's his name, was in here earlier. What? But Daniel J42, like, what's your vibe? Like, do you make music? Indy's in here because he's just like such a dope human being. He's like just trying to support. But actually, Indy, you know what I'm gonna do is what we're gonna focus on right now is we're gonna focus on just like playing through the main section of the drums only, and then we're gonna look at them on an EQ and see if there's anything that I can do. Because I think I'm gonna actually just do something really sneaky, which is just clip it a little on the top. I'm just gonna start pushing it into that. But this is at 12 dB, so if I take it to 3, the moves I make will sound really big, but they won't actually be. Because like, if I take it to 12, you'll see how subtle that move was. You see, you can barely see it. But if we go to 3, I can actually see the kind of, like I just added a third of a decibel. But I want to come in here, and I actually want to pull the sides a little bit. And I actually want to come and I want to pull the sides like somewhere in this area. Oh wow, this is actually sounding better if I leave it. Hold on, let me check that mix. Nah, it's way better if I cut the sides. Yeah, India, Sweetwater is basically like I think it's in the Midwest. I want to say like Indiana, Ohio, or like Wisconsin, one of those places. But it's just a huge company. It's like Amazon for electronic equipment. So they have this huge warehouse. They have a bunch of sales representatives, and they just have like they have good deals. I'd say Sweetwater is where I bought. Damn, all my gear is like hidden away. But I buy stuff from Sweetwater. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, Sweetwater is like beyond dope. When I used to do studio installs a lot, I had a sales rep who would always give me like the craziest deals. And I'd be like, yo, I'm doing like for whatever, like a $3,000 building. Like, what kind of deal can you give me? And he'd be like, all right, hold on, let me like crunch the numbers real quick. And he'd always come back to me and I'd be like, that is crazy. But one of the reasons why I'm cutting the sides is because anything that's not mono in the low end is not gonna turn out well. So we're just gonna start working on making sure everything's really tight. Indy, where are you? Are you in Indiana, Ohio? You're in the Midwest? I thought you were, I don't know why, I thought you were in England. I mean, not because of the accent, but I don't know why. I thought you were in, maybe because of the time zones I see you stream. Indy, no, I think it's the time. I think it's the time zones that you stream, dude. Yo, anyone who's in here, yo, check Indy out. Definitely throw him a follow and a sub. I'm getting a check soon, and Indy's definitely on the top of my list. I gotta make sure I resubscribe to everyone who I'm sub to, and then Indy's like literally. I think I said this last stream. It's Indy, like straight up does work, and also it's like, dude is always supporting homies. But what I want to do right now is I also want to check if I can expand this bass a little bit, just get a little bit more bouncy. But that's the bass right there. So I'm going to take an EQ, a compressor, and we're going to take that to 1.91 because that's kind of soft. We're going to turn the auto gain off. Oversampling and look ahead, that's all that does is gives the compressor more information to read, so it performs better. And I'm just gonna ride this until it's like somewhere in the 1.9 range. Boom! What you talking about, Willis? Okay, so now after I do that, I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna find this compressor. Same setting, 1.91, except the attack and the release are a little bit different. I'm going to pop it to expand, and I'm going to come here, and I'm going to go into the EQ, and I'm going to take it to like 1,000. So I want to expand basically anything that's in the high end. Get it to pop a little bit more. And I think I'm going to roll this back a little bit. Oh yeah, now that's gonna sing. Dude, I really think she's gonna like this. I really think she's gonna like this. I played it for her once and she was pretty cool about the vibe on this, but I feel like she's gonna be sorry, I was gonna take a second, but here I can show you some of these tracks. There's a lot of little things in here that are just like super subtle. Like here, hold on. So like this, what would this be? These 3 tracks, like I just got these little sounds all pushing together. Okay, but the white, is that this one? Yeah, that needs a little bit of EQ, just a touch. And we're gonna go with this one because it's a little bit more analog. We're just gonna cut that. Let's see what that sounds like. Oh, the low end is in there, dude. Hold on. That's a problem. Hold on. You know what time it is. We're gonna take this EQ. Hold up. What's going on? What's going on? I'm hearing noises. Dude, the alert didn't show up. Hold on. Oh, Indy. Yo. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Bro, I gotta make sure these alerts are rocking, dog. Hold on, let me test this real quick. Indy, can you see that? Because I can't. I can hear the noises always. Just no sound? Okay, okay. Alert delay, alert mod delay, replace words with. Interesting, interesting. All widgets, alert box, advanced. This is so annoying. Why won't the sounds work? Use the URL in OBS Classic. Okay. Click to show. Let me just double check that. I'm gonna play this through one more time. And I'm gonna jump in chat and I wanna check this real quick because the link is right. Yeah. Man, I'm telling you. I cannot wait until I get a manager, like a real manager. I'm gonna have somebody in here just solving all these problems for me. I will just make music. I'll just be making fire music. I'm gonna just have some dude just solving all my problems. I'm gonna attach Streamlabs to this. That's the only solution I can think of. We're gonna put that at like 75, I think. And there we go. I'm gonna go 66 actually. 66. And then I'm gonna do one more test. I'm gonna do one more test and then I gotta start doing work. So here, let's see. So I can hear it. Oh, I'm probably hearing it on my other screen. Okay. I'm gonna try it one more time. Let me make sure this is muted so I can hear it. Okay, we can hear it, I can hear it, and I can see it. Indy, how about yourself? Yeah! Dope. Alright, it's time to get back to work. But this is how I organize all my audio, if anyone's curious. What? Let's get it. Indy out here just dropping. Just making it rain, bro. Okay, so the main thing that I wanted to do, why I grouped all those tracks, is because there's a vocal that's gonna come into this song. And what I wanna do is I wanna make a couple cuts. And so, let me turn 1 and 2 off. Actually, let me turn 1 back on, actually. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this to 250. And we're gonna cut it by 1.75. 1.75. Oh, negative 1.75. Okay, then we're gonna come here and we're gonna go to 20. I like to go 25.50, which is like kind of where the vocal is. Let me go negative 3.5, okay? I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna bring this down to negative 1.75. And you see I'm kind of just like cutting a little bit, just like shaping everything, but I'm really making a pretty big cut here. I think I might bring that back up just to 2. And then we're gonna call that vocal cut, okay? And then we're gonna copy that. We're gonna put that on the drums. We're gonna put that on the melodics. We're gonna put that on the bass bus. And we're gonna put that on this track. And now I'm gonna check the master again. And I wanna see how hard it's hitting, because I just want a little bit of clipping. So we're gonna go to loudest section. Andy, you a beast, bro. You a beast, man. Now I just gotta get Streamlabs to be announcing it. I want it to drop in the chat too. Yeah. Wait, hold on. You can see it though, Andy. Okay, now I can see it. All right, sick. All right, dope. Bro, Indy, you a G. You a G. All right, so look, I'm not clipping it a little bit. I want to go a little bit louder. There we go. And so let's check this section. Nice little build. Oh, man. So I guess when I do it, you can hear it, but when, man, hold on, Streamlabs alert. There we go. Fixed it. Okay, so it should be in all of it.
Relax. 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 Relax.
Pop up in here. Sick. All right, we're gonna have a little bit of fun with this. Yo, check this out. I don't think y'all, Andy, were you here for the sounds? Me just adding silly sounds all day. So now I can't hear it, but can you hear it? Alright, sick. So that's dope. I don't care if I can hear it. I'll figure that out later, as long as you guys can hear it and see it. Yo, Indy, you're too good. I'm gonna drop some bits and dev sub. Yo, real talk. Yo, we're gonna get a sub train for Indy. Yeah, that's what that's my next goal. Indy, how many Indy, you can do subs, right? Hold on, let me check. If not, it'll just be a ton of fucking followers. But I feel like you're on Twitch nonstop. And the reason why I'm doing that is I want her vocal to sit in the track. Oh yeah, bro, y'all can subscribe to Indy. Indy got 384 followers. What am I talking about, dog? What am I talking about? No Viter, dog. You know I got you. You know I got you, dude. We were having some fun. Yo, no Viter. Put a, dude. Indy out here just flexing, yo. Indy out here at P Diddy like nonstop, dog. Yo. Let's go. 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 Oh, we gotta break out the big boy real quick. Oh, that hurt so good. purpose. I did that on purpose. I'm just trying to confuse people. Yo, but Indy No Rider, what do you guys think about these? I made these the other day. A little No Rider with the host, dog. With the host. Yo, thank you, man. I've been on for about an hour, like fighting with my stream. Thank you. I really appreciate that host, man. But I think we're done with this. I think. Let me check my computer. Hold on, let me go to chat real quick so you guys can just see. I'm a crazy person. Okay, look at this. This is how I take notes. Like, I'm telling you, in another time and a place, like maybe hundreds of years ago, people would be like, he's fucking crazy. Kill him. But, you know what time it is? File open, recent. It's time for... Operator jam. Now, I don't think we're. You know, let me open Piano House. That's a tune that I'm working on with. And maybe she can get on that too. Yeah, guys, this tune. Hold on. Save. No fighter. He's a witch. Yeah, burn him at the stake, bro. Burn him at the stake. You know what, guys? I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I've been chugging. I drank. I just recently, in the last hour, I drank 1,500 mils of. Now I drank 1,500 mils of water. But I'm a water fiend, so I'll be right back. Be in here. Alright, let's do this. Chug a bottle? Oh. Indy. Hold on, let me make sure these samples are ready and then we'll chug a bottle. Let me just find this real quick. Yes. Boom. Alright. That hurt a little bit, but in a good way. Alright, so let's, I'm not too worried about some of that stuff. Let's just check the general feel of it. Where's that horn coming from? Hold on. I'll find it. Give me 30 seconds. Hold on. Yo, thank you, Divider. Andy, yo, thanks for the clip. Hold on. We're gonna find that. We're gonna find that. Oh, here. What I'll do is I'll play this. You guys can check this this tune out that I made, and we're gonna find this clip. I don't know why I put a clip in there. I gotta go to Twitter. Actually, you know what? I know exactly how to do this. Check this out. I'm about to do some magic real quick. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't even ready for this. Nah, I'm basically about to just paste the link again into chat and then open it on my browser. This is the first clip anyone's ever made for me. I've never had someone make a clip for me before, so this is like a big deal, guys, okay? So just chill. But I'm trying to sign this track. So they're not they're not attached to each other. Let me mute this silly girl. Who are you? Sakura out here. So Indy, I have a MacBook Pro that I stream on, and I have a 2009 MacBook Pro desktops that I use for music production. One is more like music production, and one is more gonna be used for like photo, video editing. So Indy, god damn it, hold on. MacBook Pro that I stream on. Fucking hate my life. 2000. God damn it. Pro desktops that I use for music. Son of a bitch. Get out of here. It's more like I'm so stupid. So stupid. What am I doing with my life? Alright. Here we go. Welcome. Anyone who's new, I'm Justin. I make music in Ableton Live. I have a dog. Zoe. I have a little black dog that looks like an Ewok. Hold on, let's see what this. Hold on. Yes. Alright, hold on. Let me switch to chat so you guys can say hi to my dog before she kills me. This is Zoe. She looks like an Ewok, but she's actually a Shih Tzu. She's a Shih Tzu. She's one of my best friends. We sleep together a lot. We're good friends. Look, if you touch her nose, she'll lick it. That's one of my favorite things about her. It's like, it's a game that never ends. She'll lick it no matter how many times. She already licked it. Yeah, she's done. She doesn't like the fact that I keep on making her lick her nose. Yeah, but we're homies. We're really good friends. We've been hanging out for a while. But on that note, I think actually what I have to do is open up Ableton, and I just want to play just this through because I think this is what the next project Topher and I are going to work on. There's one more sound I think that I decided against. I think I'm gonna turn that off. Yeah, we're just gonna turn this whole bus off. There we go. Yeah, dude. Andy, I can't do that stream. She will never. It could be like 10 hours long. Yo, but Indy, I think I'm gonna do a stream where I'm gonna set my computer up and like no rig or anything, and I'm just gonna set up all my shit in the room and just have people just talk. Like I'm gonna do like a here's me setting up this chair I bought like 3 months ago but had sent to my house, and it's just chilling there now. But that's kind of what. Here, I'll just play the. Hold on. There we go. So this is basically like the main section. This is like just a phone stream, all right? Indy, do you ever check out Liam's streams? Sometimes, Liam, hold on. Do I not have a command for Liam? I don't, hold on. Liam does epic streams, but I mean that's more for people who know Topher. What we're about to do actually is we're about to go into the depths. We're about to go into the depths of some of my old projects. Let's see what kind of like fun stuff I got going on. Hold on. We will find these. Splice mix major. Hold on. For splice. No. Hold on. I found it earlier by backdooring Piano House. Okay, so this is inside. No, it's on black side. Okay. Hold on. Oh, okay, so let me just check black side. Okay, Catch Liam Gaming. Got him. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna set that up. Okay, check out this command. That's why, yo guys, that's why I love Nightbot, because I'm like just getting good with writing these commands really quickly, just finishing them off, and then it's like, yo, now I can be like, yo, Catch Liam Gaming. Booyah, 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 kasha. Let's check this. I think this is a good tune. I was supposed to do some work on this, but we'll see. The artist I was working with has been kind of flaking. He never sent me vocals, but this tune's tight. I like this tune. I'm gonna set up a marker actually. Okay. This might take a few seconds just to load. I'm gonna sip on this. Guys, I got one bottle left, and I'm only an hour and basically 11 minutes in. That's epic, man. I'm super good on water. a chug command, but Indy caught me when I was feeling lucky, so I chugged that bottle of water. I know, right? Not good. You have to have the right amount of water. Actually, I have a snack set up over here, but I'm not going to eat it because I don't like to eat food on stream. Let me just make sure all this stuff is closed. Okay. We're in DAW. Yo, check out the vibes. Look. What? We in here. Let's go. This project's still loading, so we're just chilling. But I gotta say, I'm generally excited about the whole vibe that we got going. I'm super pumped about the just the scene. I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna check my mod. My mod channel is being weird. I just want to check it real quick. Time out somebody else for 2,000. Oh, I guess I have a lot of points on this. Bro, what? Hold on, check this. Let's see what I can do. Oh, I haven't set up gambling yet. Okay, I need to do that. That me. Oh yeah, let's go. Dropping silliness in the chat. Okay, hold on. What's steps are missing, guy? Come on. Easy hi-hat and visionist vocal loop. Okay, hold on. Yeah. And then hold on. I'll find this hat real quick. I'll download it, and then we'll be able to work on this project. So it's gonna be all downloads. I have to search click clack. Actually, I should go UZ_SS_hi-hat_click clack times. Okay. So we're gonna go all downloads. Come on, Splice, get your life together. Okay, we're gonna go UZ_. It would be SS. Come on, dog. What y'all up to? Splice, you're killing me right now. You're just ruining this experience for my viewers. Easy. _SS_. Then it would be hi-hat _. Come on, dog. No match? Okay, hold on. No, hold on, it's coming. Okay, here we go. And actually, let me find that visionist vocal. But first things first, we're gonna replace it. I think I replaced it with something frozen. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go open and closed folder. Watch this. And you take it, you drag it on top. Boom. Then we can actually go back to Splice real quick. Okay. In that search, we're gonna go visionist. And I don't think there's many visionist samples that were downloaded. So we're gonna search that. Vocal loop. So we're gonna hit vocals. There you go. So we're gonna take that. Now we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna go to here. We're gonna go open and closed folder. It's gonna show it where it is in Finder. We're gonna drop that bad boy on there, and then look at that. crazy. It's crazy. It's wild. It's wild. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Hold on. Yeah, India, I'm 30, man. But I quit cigs and then I started again, which is why I have this nasty cough, but I think I'm about to take a break pretty soon when I move to Florida. It's gonna be way too hot. I don't think I could be outside smoking cigarettes. Cigarettes are too much, man. You gotta be outside all the time, regardless of the weather. That's too much. I can't live that kind of life. It's funny, the other clip I had to check, this one I know exactly what I was talking about. I know exactly what you just clipped because I'm ridiculous. Yo, Indy be making clips. Yo, thank you, Indy, for the clips. Salud, dinero, amor. Speaking of clips, I'm about to finish this clip off. Get some water. Cause we getting hydrated, dog. So it's clipping a little bit. I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna render this. You know what that means, guys. Oh, it's party time. Party time, party time. Means we get to listen to another song I made that's getting signed. Sign, 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 sign. Okay. I think everyone's ready. I think everyone's ready, man. I think y'all are ready for some Tiger facts. And there you go. Now we all learned about tigers. Tigers have been known to eat up to 60 pounds of meat in one night, but more often they consume about 12 pounds during a meal. It may take days for a tiger to finish eating its kill. The cats eat until it's full, then covers the carcass with leaves and dirt. Tiger comes back and eats it for some more. Alright, guys. I don't know if there's a Tiger 6. Yo, check out Nocturnal. Yeah! Carol Baskin. She did it, dog. She did it. If you have seen that documentary, she did it. Yo, Indy, check out Nocturnal. Oh, here. Actually, yo. Just check out that. There's a ton of commands in there. But Nocturnal is also very educational. Or you could go down a different route where you could go, like... Yeah, check the commands, though. There's all kinds of silly commands I set up just because I have nothing better to do. Alright, so we played waves, pump, I think we heard, let's go runner. Let's go runner. Runner's fun. Runner's a good time. Bro, I want pet tiger so bad. Even a raccoon, dude. I take a raccoon, just some animal. Okay, so let's check out Fallen. Vibes. Alright, it's time to crush this water. But I'm not ready. I'm so full of water. Andy had me chug it. Anyone who's here, Andy asked for a hydrate and then was like, you should chug it, and I just did. I should add a chug button, Indy, but Indy got me. But I'm about 2,000 milliliters of water right now. Just full on, yum, full of water. But we're just going through this tune right now, and I want to see how loud it gets. Man, what is going on in here? Hold on, I got this going. Oh, that compressor's eating everything. Hold on. Look at that. Hold on. So we're going to turn the volume up a little bit. We're going to cut it a little bit. Okay, cool. So we're getting a little bit louder on the compressor. And that limiter, I'm going to take it to 2.9. Okay. And this one we're going to take to actually like about 5 or 6, and then I'm going to drop a Pro L on it. Get it thick. Thickness report. Okay, so see how loud the kick is? I just want to bring that down now that we're dealing with what's going into the compressor. I'm going to take it down by a couple dB. It'll still slap. kinds of dumb stuff up in here. What else we got in here? We got we got some office space commands, dude. Just so I can show for anyone who's actually interested in what's going on in the bass section, I'm gonna just take these in HM. But check that, that's the bass drop right there, right here. Just a little bit of on, Indy. I'm gonna cut my mic and check this clip. That's fucking hilarious. That was a perfect clip, dude. I didn't even realize I said it for that long. I was just kind of like looking for the plug-in before I said it. Oh yeah, that's a proper clip from the indie right there. Let's check out the concept I made for Nil. Let's go back to that because that's another song I want to say. And then, because I was thinking about, I don't know if anyone here, hold on. Okay, I don't know if anyone here has seen, what's it called? Oh no, Indy, someone is breathing in that song. Let's check this out. Find out if I like it or not. I made this a couple days ago. Might end up being a podcast song. I might not send it to her. That freaks you out. I kind of put it there to do that, to kind of like separate it a little bit. First things first. How is this? Okay, so we're gonna do this, and it's gonna be, I don't know what I want to do orchestral with it, but probably a violin. So I'm just gonna go into here, instrument rack, orchestral, violin. something. Yeah, let's go French horn. Okay, so that's okay, so the French horn's missing apparently. So is that. What about the cello? Yeah, okay. That'll sound good. We're just gonna get those both in here real quick. We're gonna turn them both down by a little bit. First things first, that cake needs to be side chained. So we're gonna go like this. Side chain, kick. Perfect. We're gonna copy and paste that. We're gonna put it on this, 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 this. Literally everything, guys. Put on that bass, the hi-hat texture. There we go. What's my fave band? That's a tough question. Hold on. What is my favorite band? Dude, I think I'd have to go with Third Eye Blind. Third Eye Blind. Third Eye Blind. I'm making Kill 101K. Kill 101K. Oh, dude, the killers are dope too. At Kill 101K, I'm making basically like a concept track for an artist I'm working with, and I'm basically gonna add these, and I think I'm gonna move on, and I think I'm gonna work on a beat. This one right here, she is dope. I guess I wouldn't say pop, I'd say more alternative. But Death Throw Nilla Follow, she's making fire tunes. She's making fire tunes here. And I think I'm gonna push this more, so I'm gonna take this. What I'm going to do is I want to use a little bit of a Haas effect. So I'm going to take this delay, I'm going to unlink it, I'm going to turn it to individual times, and I'm going to make sure both are under 40 milliseconds. Because if both are under 40 milliseconds, then your ears can't tell the difference between the left and the right, and it just sounds bigger. And I want to just make it really Haasy on the top. So I'm going to go like this basically. I'm going to group it. I'm going to create a chain, and this one I'm going to just do this. Watch. I'm just going to cut the top after. At the bottom, I mean. So it's only the top. And then I'm actually going to come over here. accentuate that as well to make sure that the low end is gone. And I'm gonna make sure it's really gone. So I'm gonna do the low cut right there, and I'm gonna slide this one. So that's 2 low cuts. Then, but I'm gonna actually have to take the mids out of this a little bit. Whoa, hold on. That bug was trying to eat my leg and my arm. So I cut the mids from both. Now it's kind of popping. I have never used Cakewalk actually. I use a couple different softwares, but Cakewalk is not one that I've used before. Andy, out here with the bits. What are you doing, dog? You don't gotta treat me like that, my dude. Bro, Kill 101K followed me. Did it throw up a what? It didn't throw up at that jump. Yo, Kill 101K, thank you, dude. Hold on, I'll definitely follow you back. I'm using Ableton Live right now. Indy knows because he was here. Bro, I didn't see it or hear. I need to set that up again. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a little ear pod under my headphones to blast some sounds at me. So, Ableton Live. But that's what I'm up to. But I feel like this is pretty good. I'm happy with where it's going. I think I might send that to her. I think what we're about to do is we're gonna check out. I wanna do something for a little bit longer and just see what the vibe is and see how we feel about it. So maybe we should go check out. I've kind of already done that before. We're gonna go deep. We're gonna go find something. Any free plugins you think are good? Well, what software do you use? Are you using something like Pro Tools? Do you have VSTs? Are you AAX? Are you Kill 101K? What's the vibe? Oh wait, real talk. Before we get any further, I gotta make sure I follow you back. Because I love people who make music. Here we are. There we go. You are unable to follow this user. Oh, well, I'm sorry. That's me trying to follow myself. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna just check this smart folder, see if I have anything in here that's fun. Ooh, I think I might go into here. Let's check this. This tune bangs, man. I love this song. This will be fun to play with. I never dropped this actually. Whatever. We'll figure that out later. It's probably nothing. Just some okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna file save live set as, and we're gonna call this Twitch stream on the back. What? That's not how you spell Twitch stream, my dude. Okay, hold on. Something in my eye. Alright, I'm good. This is some deeper stuff. Oh wait, hold on. The sampler's still buffering. We're gonna risk it. We're gonna risk it. Yo, Indy, thank you. You want some free plugins? Here. I'm gonna cut my mic so I can type in some stuff, but you guys just check this tune out. And I'm gonna drop some plugins in the chat for the homie. Okay, so you're gonna just have to trust me on the reverb, but I can show you. So here, let's check this. I'll show you. Right here, I have. Hold on, where is it? Melda, right here. Look at all this. These are all free plugins, and I didn't even download all of them. And a bunch of them are sick. Like for instance, here I'll show you one that's pretty cool. So they have one reverb here, then they also have like a wave shaper, so I could do something like this. And here, we'll just listen. So here, let me just play. This is the chords that I have in the track. And so then you can come here, you can start clicking and immediately start go. That's default already. I knocked it back to default, right? You have the free Melda plugins. Alright, so here, I'll stop talking about those. Have you checked out the Kilohertz plugins yet? Those are also very, very cool. Like, they have this stereo that basically just like follows your track and makes it wider. But you can also see how it's wide and how it's moving left and right. This is the stereo-free Kilohertz plugin. But I think the coolest thing about kilohertz is you can do something like this, where I'll do, let me delete this real quick and I'll show you. You'll go like this, you'll say, all right, I wanna add stereo, and then I wanna go like this, wide. And then I'm gonna come down here and I'm gonna go 3-band EQ, and I wanna take this. I'm gonna come down here, and now you can kind of just like peek at them and touch them all at the exact same time in a kind of cool way. You can start bussing them together, so I can say, hold on. I want to go like 50-50 with the delay, and I want to like sneak it in. We're gonna ping pong it, and we're gonna sync it to 3/16 is perfect. And here I'll show you. Now we're only hearing this delay. You know, it's kind of messing it up, so I just want to sneak that in there. So I'm going to take that crazy low, pop that bad boy back up. Oh no, some guy named Reed. It is literally from a military black site, an unacknowledged place where an unacknowledged activity will occur. Some guy named Reed, let's go. I can't believe I've been on. But yeah, dude, Snap Heap's dope. I love what Kilohertz did with this. It's a cool, like, Ableton has like racks that you can, like, you know, like I can group this, you know, I can just go, you know what, I want to group this, and I group it, and now it's a group, and then I can like chain it, and so I can basically dry wet these two channels immediately, like super quickly. And I think Snap Heap kind of does that for people who can't. Oh no 14. Kill here. I teach Kill 101K. What should I call you? Just Kill. I'm gonna call you Kill for a minute. Kill 101. I teach children for a living. I teach kids. Straight up. I'm gonna cut my camera for a sec, but yeah, I teach kids. I teach like, I'm trying to think the age ranges. I think I teach the youngest kids I teach are 6, and the oldest I teach are like grown adults, and I teach them Ableton Live. That's what I do for a living. I do that, and I mix and master. So I'm super comfortable, like, kind of explaining things in that range. But that's what I do. I like Ableton is what I do for a living. Like, look, this track was set up to be way too long, but these are all the samples that I chopped out of it. So if you listen to this, these are all these little samples that I wanted to use, but I didn't end up using. But let's go find something a little bit more fun. That was more to just kill some time. Let's see what we got in. There we go. There's my smart folder. I kind of want to go with, maybe we should go with something. Hold on. No one can see anything because this thing is so tiny. Yo, Reed, just thanks for popping in, man. I appreciate you. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming through. Tell your girlfriend I say hi, and I hope you're feeling better. For real. Exactly what Indy said. Perfectly put. Do what you have to do, man. I feel it. But thank you so much for coming through. Like, real talk. 1,000 times appreciate you, dude, for real. Yo, Indy noticed, but yo, Reed, you'll notice too. Look, my garage is empty, bro. There's nothing in here. That tells you I'm good. I'm about to be making moves. All right, hold on. I gotta get dog view, bro. Get out of here. What are you doing right now? Flip the label. Okay, there we go. Maybe we should check out sci-fi. Sci-fi is dope. Killfolk, best mic under $50. What are you using it for? Are you gonna record instruments? Are you gonna record vocals? Are you trying to do like a lot of things with one mic? Because if you're trying to do a lot of things with one mic, I would really recommend this one. SM57. Get one of these mics used. I don't know where you. Some guy named Reed, could you please hit me in the DMs one day with some of your tracks? We don't have to play them on stream, but I'd love to hear what you're working on, and I'd just love to talk about it more than anything. Yo, Indy, Reed works. Reed really works, man. He like grinds. Topher does like whatever, like his Fortnite schedule, then he's making music, then he's like DJing sometimes on Twitch. I feel like Reed is like just rocking. Anybody who hits him, who really needs proper work, hits Reed, and he does it. And he's pushing himself pretty hard. But at the same time, he's also a monster. Dude's playing all kinds of wild live shows. Let me check my KPBS real quick. Alright, so it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I could be doing better. But yeah, Ableton's on one. But Reed is a monster. We're gonna go to chat real quick. We're gonna make sure Ableton's loading up right, because if sci-fi is working, sci-fi is working. Hold on, if you guys give me 5 seconds, I might be able to get sci-fi rocking and rolling. Because I think all the samples are on my other hard drive. Hold on. I'm gonna plug this bad boy in. I think I'm gonna run it across on Splice. But while we're hanging out, this will be a nice nightcap for the stream. Let me make sure that drive is on. Okay. 28-song album with the shorter song being 5 minutes, ended up hating it and scrapping it. Damn. Okay. So, Kill 101. Is there a website that you can use to purchase things in your country, and maybe you could put that in the chat and then I could look through there? Or is there maybe a store, like a chain of stores in your country that I could look through? Like, do you guys have Guitar Center? Do you have Amazon? Andy, Audacity's dope. It's kind of basically open source. It's just open source software. But it's not terrible. I like Ableton a lot more. I think Ableton's way easier to use. Come on. But hold on, maybe I have the oh wait, hold on. I can play sci-fi. Here, that's gonna be the nightcap for tonight, and then I think I'm gonna crash. Let me quit out of Splice. Let me open up Safari. Kill 101K. Could you even tell me what country you're in? Even the DMs? Because that would help me a lot more. I travel a lot. I've lived in Australia. I've been to Spain. So I understand what you're talking about. Like, dude, yo, Reed, I think I'm gonna be here for another few minutes. So just chill and tell me what you. I'm curious what you think about this, because this is like something that's a little bit weirder. Oh, really? Someone's about to raid me? Okay, hold on. Well then, I am going to find this. Here, we'll play Y first. Y is kind of dope. And I'm about to take a bathroom break real quick because Indy had me chugging water like so much. It's insane. Hey, thank you.
Please, I'm trying to help you. Why don't we begin? Tell me why you were here. Why don't we begin? Please, I'm trying to help you. Why don't we begin? Tell me why you were here. Why don't we begin?
Sorry, just resetting my keyboard. $73, dude? Damn. Let's bring him up on Wikipedia. Let's break some facts to the people. Cause I had no clue that he was that old. That's insane. So hold on. Let me stop that. Reed is referencing one of the guys in Queen. Hold on. Let's check out. Dude, I agree. I think a lot of people don't talk about Brian May. I think when they talk about Queen, they talk about Freddie Mercury, and I understand why. Because it's like, yo, you always talk. You end up talking about the lead a lot because they're just so like charismatic. But at the same time, Brian May was destroying stuff. Let's see. Co-founder of Queen, lead singer Freddie Mercury, and drummer Roger Taylor, having previously performed with Taylor in the band Smile, which he had joined while he was at university. Within 5 years of them being forming in the 70s, they had basically completed the lineup. So they were just basically playing together like a ton. And you notice that with a lot of these historic English bands, like the Beatles played with each other a ton before they went on tour. It was kind of insane the amount that they played, actually. And, but this dude's a monster. It's crazy. I mean, dude destroys songs. But. Okay. Kill 101K, give me some time. I'm on stream right now, but I promise you'll have an email within 12 hours from me. When I wake up tomorrow morning and I start doing my emails, I will I'll make a note for myself. Hold on. Here we go. God damn. Man, look at that. I try to take that Sharpie off. Come on now. Alright. Wait, but Indy, who's about to raid me? Like, who's even online? Let me check. I don't think I have any friends online. Oh, okay. I was about to be like, yeah, dude. I don't have any homies on here right now. I mean, I think everyone's technically a homie of mine, but under $50, bro. If I can't, I'm telling you, if I can't find you the mic, Kill 101K, no. I mean, I'm saying no to someone. Yeah, Reed, I've never heard a Brian May story from you, and I would really enjoy one. Hold on. While we're hanging, let me play. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go. This is my other project. It's called Standing on Stardust. But we're gonna play one of my other tracks, which I own the rights to. So if they try to tell me, except I did that backwards. Hold on. So I go tracks. Yo, I bet the cost jumped up because a lot of people like to use that mic for streaming, and all these people are streaming now because they're stuck at home. And I think I'm gonna play. I'll play this. No, I'll play. We're gonna play a little dubstep, guys. Oh no, I'm gonna get cut. That's not whitelisted. We're gonna play with this little house track real quick. Kill 101K. I'll check eBay in your spot. I'll check your area. I bet I can find something. I'm moving kind of close to you, you know, like within shipping distance. So if we can't figure it out, I'll just find something and send it to you, dude. I don't give a fuck. I'll do what I want. I'll send out mics to all the homies. The back of my ID is super sticky. I don't know how that happened. Dude, I want to be as free as Freddy too. Oh, India, my bad. I completely forgot about that. Hold on. Yeah, dude. So I barely code. Mostly HTML. A little bit of Java. But I've been coding HTML for like a minute. I'm 30. I think I started when I was like in high school. But I'm really not that good at HTML. I've just been doing it for a long time. Yeah, web design. But not, I'm telling you, nobody pays me to do web design. I just kind of play around with stuff. And I actually didn't even design my own website. I'm not even that good. I just kind of played around with it for a while. And I kind of still do, but I'm probably going to get a little bit deeper into Java or Python. Because I think it'll come in a little bit more handy with my Twitch stuff. I haven't played for 70,000 though, so I don't think. Maybe 10,000. Yeah, dude. 10,000. That's a good bit. I'm trying to think the biggest show I've played. I think it was like, I'm trying to think. I can't imagine what, I think that club doesn't fit more because it's 3 floors. But I think when I played there New Year's, I was the headliner for this show at this club called Rock and Roll Hotel in DC, which is now closed. But actually, here, let me check the capacity. So yeah, like hundreds, not even 1,000. Not even 1,000. I've been trying to get into cybersecurity at Cindy. I have been. I've been trying to get a little bit deeper in that kind of stuff, but at the same time, I don't know. You know what? Yo, I know what the move's about to be. Hold on. You guys aren't even ready for this. You guys are not even. Y'all thought you were ready. Y'all ain't ready for this. Y'all ain't ready for this. Oh my gosh, hold on. I'm gonna go into just chatting real quick. That's what I'm saying. I've never played a, hold on. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Y'all, I'm telling you, I don't think anyone in the stream has seen me do this before. Hold on, let's see. We have a couple choices. We do have a couple choices. Okay, that's perfect. That's fine. So let's see. Are we gonna go? Guys, I'm telling you, the moves I'm about to make, very sneaky. I don't think y'all are ready. I do not think y'all are ready. It's about to be complete flip the script. Okay, so I'm thinking. Hold on. I don't think it's set up so you guys can't hear it, which is perfect. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna cut the volume on this. Whoops. So that no one can have fun until I'm ready. Hold on. Boom. Okay, hold on. Oh man. Excuse me. All right, we're good to go. All right, sounds off. All right, sick. Y'all, I'm telling y'all are not ready. I used to play in a jazz band, which is not that cool. You know, I'm not like. I played in an orchestral band. I played saxophone when I was younger. I actually joined a band recently with this other dude, Chuck the Artist. But we will see how that goes. So what we're about to do is we're going to open email. We're going to go to Dawn. We're gonna flip this across. Shut. What do we y'all know what time it is? Alright, team attack, off, stage select, damage, options, okay, verse mode, stock, verse start. Y'all know what time it is? Alright, let's see. Okay, first things first is I can't be playing against a bunch of links. Whoa, hold on, this jump's being weird, hold on. No, I don't want to be Donkey Kong, I want him to be Donkey Kong. Also, I want a cool color. There we go. Yeah, it's 220 here. It's 220 here. Yeah, kill 101k. Hold on, I'm gonna play one game. Hold on. I'm gonna play one game, Super Smash. And then I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna do. I'm kind of done streaming, but I'm not tired. Oh man, this junk's skipping. Get out of here, bro. All y'all. Get out of here. You know, the quality's terrible, but... You get out of here, Kirby. Oh. Dude, Kirby's slapping the shit out of me right now. Yo, I will beat the shit out of you with that boomerang over and over again. Bro, get back here. I will slap yo. I usually play with Ness, but I haven't unlocked him yet. Get out of here, Donkey Kong. Alright, well, yo. I'm telling you though, Kirby's about to catch these hands. Oh, hold on. I need that heart so bad. I've been getting destroyed recently. Oh, how did I jump directly? Guys. Where am I? Come on, no. No! I lost the stall. Come on, man. What am I doing right now? I'm just getting abused by people constantly. Yeah, you guys chill on that bomb real quick. Oh, how did I hit myself? Alright, I'm doing some cheap tricks right now, guys. We're just doing damage. Oh, that's what I get. TRS, dumb. Yo, Infamous, what's good? I'm taking that heart now. Y'all can't get that. 5 stock is too much. I'm terrible at this game. I think that's the problem, guys. Okay. Okay, the fact that I'd give up. I'm done. I'm so bad at that game. I'm so bad. Alright, here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna play a BLVKSITE track while I load up Ableton. I'm gonna man up and just work on one of the hip hop beats that I've been working on. Hold on. I'm gonna play out Sci-Fi, which I think is a cool track. But it sounds a little bit loud, so I'm gonna turn it down.
Yes.
Chat music.
Future. Fine lines.
Andy, dude, I'm so bad.
Spiritual awakening. Future. Fine line. Yes. Extraterrestrial. Future. Fine line. Yes. Tunnel through to our timeline. Fine line. Yes. Spiritual awakening. I'm an extraterrestrial channel. Future. Fine line. Yes. Future. Tunnel through to our timeline. Future. Fine line. Yeah.
So Taco, is it the vocal timing, or is it just the fact that the bass line is just stupid weird? That's the one reason why I've been holding on that track for a minute, because I feel like it's almost annoying. I mean, I make a lot of weird stuff though, Taco. I feel like I make stuff that's like a little too aggressive sometimes. Get out of here. Yeah, Wario, get it. I'm gonna win one game. I'm using open Emu right now. Dude, Wario's the best. Come on, Wario. I'm coming in hot. I'm pulling it tight and wide. Slap that back over them. There we go. Yo, Reed, have a lovely night. Sleep tight. Yeah, I think I'm basically done with this stream, guys. I'm burnt. I think I'm gonna win this game, and then I think I'm gonna crash. But I'm terrible at this game. Get over here. Come on. Slap that. Come on. Don't knock it over him. I'm fucked. If you knock it over Wario... Yo, Taco Stand. I think I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow morning. Give me that. What? Y'all are weak. Wario can't play. I'm just stealing up. But yo, Taco Stand, please. If you follow me, that would be epic. I'm always. Come on, yo. Actually, no. I'm obviously terrible at this game. What we're gonna do is we're gonna finish off the stream with some beats that I made. Let me see. So anything else that I got that's private that anyone might enjoy? Let's see. Oh, this one's pretty tight. Yeah. And let me see if I can find that. Oh, Dumb, are you streaming? Oh, but yeah, if anyone's curious, hold on, let me switch it over. Yeah, so I use this software. It's called OpenEmo. You can just, it's a ROM. You can just run ROMs on your computer. See? So I have like some N64 games. I was playing a fuck ton of Pokemon Crystal. Here, I'll show you guys. I'm pretty lit. I got some work. Hold on. If I switch the hold on. Every once in a while, you gotta reset the controller. It's being annoying. Whatever, but yeah, you can play like Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Stories. You can have these jumps open at the same time if you want. You can be playing 2 Pokemon games at the same damn time. Oh yeah, 3 a.m. Okay, I can hold off, and then I'll fool around for a bit. But Dumb, are you streaming? I thought I was following you. I'm like 100% positive I'm following you. No, I'm following you. Alright, cool. Okay, hold on. Let's see what the vibe is. Alright, TRS dumb. We got him locked in. Yo, Taco Stan, thanks for coming through. And yeah, I think I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow, like in the morning maybe, or nah, I think I'll stream tomorrow. TRS dumb, you're streaming? Alright, bet. I'm waiting for this raid. I'm gonna rap with them for a bit, and then I'll TRS, where are you streaming? Hold on, let me bring up your feed again. Cause last time okay, hold on. Stop. Oh, sick. Okay, so you are live. Alright, so TRS, I'm gonna wait for this raid to come in at 3 a.m. I'm gonna keep them entertained for a little bit, because I hate having someone raid me and then just like disappear. I kind of want to talk to them for a minute and show them some tunes that I made, but I think I will kick it for like 15 minutes. And oh no, I see you. I know you're streaming. And then I'm going to raid you before I crash. So this is a little beat I made too. You know, just some vibes, just some vibes. I'll be right back, guys. I need to grab something to drink. I could rap, I would hit this beat so hard. Yo, everyone, real talk. You know what? I don't care if I really don't care. You know what? It's time. It's mod party time, yo. Y'all ain't even ready for this. Taco stand. Mod party. Yo, I be giving out mods. I'm telling y'all, I be giving out too many mods. I don't know why I do it. It's party time, dog. And you know what? TRS is a mod. You know how I know that? Oh, Indy, what are you doing? Stop. Get out of here. Dude, you're blowing my spot up, son. Yo, you know what time? You know why it's party time? Bro, because I got a Fiesta emote, my dudes. I got a Fiesta emote. I got an emote with a sombrero, dog. You always know what's a Fiesta up in here, my dudes. You always know what's a Fiesta up in here, my dudes. Okay, hold on. You done did it. Oh! Oh! Whoa! Yo, bro, Indy hit me with some bits so hard I fell off my fucking chair. Yo, that concrete floor got me. That concrete floor got me. Whew, whew, Indy. No more, no more. I don't think I can handle another fall like that. No, you are not clipping it, dude. You don't need to clip that. Let's leave that. Let it disappear in the stream, dog. Oh my god. Hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna cut my mic so I can. No, you guys can hear it. Indy, should I just play it on stream? Hold on. Fuck it, I'm just gonna play it on stream. Guys. Indy, is that 6 clips? Is that 6 clips that you've made today, dude? Oh my god, hold on. Twitch. Indy, I'm not getting back up. I can't refuse to, because I know if I do, I'm gonna fall off this fucking shit. Hold on. It's asking me to log in. Why did I do that? Let me open Twitch. Indy with the biddies. Alright. Indy, I'm being very careful right now. Being super careful. Oh, it hurts so good. It hurts so good. Alright. So, how do I do this? Okay. I got the view set up. We got Twitch open. The sound will work. Let me open my channel. Guys, I promise, I'm switching over to Streamlabs so soon. I just need a new computer. So, hold on. It's about to start making some noise. Indy, you ready for the echo? Echo. Okay, let's check this out. That's what I'm talking about. So, Indy was kind enough to clip me busting my ass in my garage. It's like wild, but hold on. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I'm gonna be quiet and I'm going to put this up and we're gonna check this out. Okay, hold on. You done did it. Oh my fucking god. Yo, bro, Indy hit me with some bits so hard I fell off my fucking shit. Yo, that concrete floor got me. That concrete floor got me. Whew, Indy. Oh, goddamn. It hurt again, Indy. I love you for clipping that. Yeah, you want another one? Hold on. We can do it. You want to do it one more time? It hurts me to watch it. I'm not gonna lie. Cause my shoulder and my ribs still hurt from hitting the fucking concrete floor. But we'll play it again. We'll play it again. Indy it again. He clipped it. We're playing it again. Indy, you done it. Oh, hold on. Okay, hold on. Indy, you done it. Oh. Yeah, that's hard. That's hard. That's a hard fall. That's a hard fall right there. Yeah, That's rough. I'm gonna keep that there, and we might play that for them if they deserve it, Indy. Only if they deserve it, okay? I'm telling you, it's your call. If they're not, if you're like, you know what, they should follow Justin and check the vibe before they understand what Indy's, because you put some work in on the clips tonight, man. But I'll tell you what, my rib still hurts, and so does my shoulder. So let's see, guys. I think we're gonna go with a beat. I think we're gonna go with a beat, guys. I think we're gonna play around with this one beat that I made. It's quite recent. It's going to be let's check out 7. It's, oh yeah, my bad. I forgot. I turned on. Yo, my bad. I forgot. I've been trying not to smoke cigs with my camo this much, but who cares? At this point, my body hurts. Oh yeah. Oh my god. I just saw a follow. Okay. Indy cheered 3. Why did that pop back up? You didn't. You just been cheering 3s all day. Yo, I'm telling you guys. Indy be doing so much work. I mean, Indy, you already know you got a sub for me. Real talk. I'm about to make my brother sub you too. Okay, so let's check this. Let's check this beat. Is this decent? Should I work on this while we're streaming? That was 7. It's alright, like I'm not angry at that beat, but there's one that rules them all. And we're going our way down, so let's check out 6. It's one of these. Indy, get out of here. Get out. What's going on? Fluffy Peanuts TV. Peanut gang out in here. Yo, hold on. I gotta make sure I follow this homie. Yo, just cause, I mean, Fluffy Peanuts, bruh, that's just a dope ass name. I feel like I don't even know what Fluffy Peanuts is up to, but I know I want to be involved. You know what I'm saying? So, first things first, I'm gonna throw that follow on Fluffy Peanuts. And real talk, if anyone, oh, yo, Fluffy Peanuts, are you kidding me, dude? What? Yo, Indy, tell me when, okay? Tell me when I should play the video, okay? Because, yo, we were talking about if bruh, Fluffy Peanuts, hold on. We're gonna do this in. I gotta prepare myself. Hold on. Fuck. Okay. We got a tight hip hop beat we're ready to work on. Oof. Oh my god. No, Indy, I'm about to. But first things first. Kids, don't do this at home. You gotta be 18 years or older to smoke cigarettes. In the United States. Other countries, you know, it gets a little bit loose. Fluffy Peanuts. Let's go. 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 So Indy wants me to play this video. It's gonna happen. Okay, hold on. Indy, you done did it. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Yo, bro, Indy hit me with some bits so hard I fell off my fucking chair. Yo, that concrete floor got me. Yo, I'm telling you. It's hard. It's hard. It's a hard floor. It's a hard ass floor. Yo, I love how in the clip you can see Indy at the back of the clip being like, hold on, I'm playing it through on my tour. Yo, guys, look over here in the chat. You can literally see Indy being like, I'm clipping it. Whoa. Yeah, look, right here. Look. Yo, bro, Indy hit me with some bits so hard I fell off my fucking chair. Hold on, it's right here. It's about to, yeah, I'm clipping it. That shit, this shit had me crying. I'm like, this dude. Okay, so we're gonna play around with this for a bit. Let's check this. We're gonna work on this little trap ditty that I've been working on. Okay, so we're having a few problems. One thing is look, how do I know what track it is? I didn't label anything. Embarrassing. So first things first, we're gonna go through and label. So that's a kick. Let's go down here. So that's that snare. Let's check here. So that's my bass. Hold on, let's check. Why is that clipping? So I want that to be kind of like cute, but it's not. First things first, we can turn those red. What? Do I hear another clip? Okay. So now we own those. Those are ours. So now we have to go find it in the first loop. Okay, so it's right here. See? Boom. 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 See what I'm doing? Just fixing that little error that I made when I made that chop on the sub. You can do this really quickly by just catching that first one, or you could go bigger. Cause look, there's no automation on this, so I could really do this. I could go to, if you loop it at 9 bars, watch this. Matches up, oh hold on. I gotta get the top. See, matches up, I can just keep on sliding these across. Look, red pops up. Oh, look at that. So I just wanted to show you that, guys, real quick, real quick. Yo, Fluffy, thank you, dude, real talk, Fluffy, thank you so much for coming through. Thank you so much for coming through. You will see a raid from me. I'm telling you, I'm coming through. I'm gonna build up my following to the point where I can get like a couple people in there, like maybe like 10, 15. I'm gonna get a good stream going, and I'm gonna get your schedule locked on my desktop right over here. Look at this. Hold on, let me go to chat real quick. So I don't run a two computer system, but I have another computer next to me that I run the chat on, do a bunch of shit on. So dude, Fluffy, I'm telling you, there's maybe 5 people who I tell me to DM me when they're streaming, always, and I'll bring in viewers. But Fluffy, you're on the team, man. I'm gonna friend you right now. Fluffy Peanuts is a fan forever. We're all gonna check Fluffy out next stream. Like next stream that I'm streaming, Fluffy's on, we're in there. No question asked. Somebody goes raid this dude, nah dog. That ain't it. That ain't it, dog. Fluffy, real talk, thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming through. But we're gonna check this this beat out, see if we can get a little bit more juice out of it. But some of it's too loud. So I want to pull this up. I want to pull the pre-Foley up. I want to pull this down to 12. I want to pull this down to 12. I want to pull this down. Then I want to pull this down a little bit more, and then. And I actually just want to get this. Okay, so we can take all these and bring them up a little bit, okay? Together. And I want that somewhere in the 6 range hitting over here. That's perfect. Are the alerts still going off? Bro, cause y'all gave me so many goddamn bits. And I was like, in the back of my head, I was like, when I was setting up the settings, I was like, no one will ever hit me with that many bits. But like, y'all are hitting me with that many bits. Hold on. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. Fluffy and you literally hit me with so much like wildness, like straight up. Dude, Indy, I haven't been an affiliate for more than a week. You guys have hit me so hard. It's
Relax.
I set all of this up for you. For you. For the people who are here with me, because y'all are dope. I lost all my scenes today and I straight up went in and I just made them again in Photoshop real quick. Just a new version, just like something silly. Yo, what are you doing out here, Fluffies? Oh my gosh. Oh. You're gonna show that clip to Topher and J-Mo? Real talk, I'm gonna definitely post it to my friend. My friend Pickle has a stream. He's a streamer too. I love Diablo, but if anyone loves Diablo, or he plays retro games too, like Indy. Like the other day, he was talking about it, but Pickle used to play like SNES and N64 games like competitively. You know, and so it's fun because he'll play retro games and then he'll play Diablo 2. He'll play other stuff, but he's so funny. Actually, real talk, it's kind of unfair for me to kind of tell you what Pickle's up to without showing what he's up to. And then I'm gonna show Pickle World, and then I also want to show my friend, Caramel Cub. Pickle World is a G. Check Pickle World out. Pickle World is like basically just playing Diablo. Oh, okay, so here, Pokemon. So that's exactly what I was doing basically. Like, check this out. This dude just be killing it.
Probably on. He turns into Whale Lord at night.
It's like,
Wait, at nighttime?
hold on.
Does this have a?
Let me switch my view back to dawn.
Does this have a daytime cycle?
Look at this guy, man. He's just
Turns it on.
he's just out here. He's just out here.
I didn't even catch that till right now. That's great. Fuck.
But he basically has an animator moving his mouth so that he can do the Rick and Morty animation while he's playing video games. What? Indy, you come on, dog. Everybody needs to know how much I drank today.
That makes a lot of sense.
No, I'm about to take I have to take
Don't poison me.
I'm moving with my grandparents, so I can't really drink and or smoke or do anything
I keep thinking of Nightbot's whispering.
when next month hits when I move. Because I'm
I
staying
keep
with them for a couple
like,
weeks
son of a
before
bitch.
I sign a lease. So yeah, I've been going a little bit harder than I probably should. I'm gonna stick to this lemonade blackberry drink.
Is it? It looked like it was kind of like.
Indy, the
Bandcard.
concrete floor is hard as fuck.
Yeah, it didn't really have like attacks. Like, what the hell does Splash do?
And then I want to show you guys Caramel Cup. Hold on. Sorry, my mouse is being weird.
Don't poison me.
Okay, it's catching up. But I want to show Caramel Cup. If anyone here is willing, I'd really appreciate if you followed Caramel Cup. He's so dope. Here, hold on. Watch
Does
this.
this work now? Did I fix this? Nope. Okay, cool. It's fine. I gotta remind myself to fix that later tonight then. I've got my buttons on my stream deck because I've got a whole new setup. They like the Twitch buttons on my stream deck don't work. But that's fine. That's fine.
Just wait. He's the
Okay.
best. He's the best.
That was very short. Yo, Black Site, what's going on? I appreciate you, my dude. I appreciate you. How you doing, dude? How you doing? This was a very quick cauldron. What the heck? Is that a Thunderjaw? This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck.
Yo, guys, cause it's.
Fuck, whoop, jeez.
Yo, it already has 5 views, Indy. Oh my god.
Ouch.
Oh my god. Yo, so we're not gonna sit here for too long, but I want to just be like, here, let me
I
throw
didn't
them.
mean to fall off of that. That just made my life a little bit harder. What bow am I using? I'm just using my good one. Okay, the Thunderjaw is there and watching me.
Get it while I can.
Yeah, nice dude. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Oh, Jesus.
Alright, so let me cut that off.
Yo, good luck with the move, dude. Good luck with the move. I hope it all goes smoothly. Yeah. Hope it all goes smoothly, my man. Enjoy your time. Enjoy your day. Yeah, I'm real scared. I'm gonna let
It's
him
funny
go.
because he says day because he's in Australia right now. Indy's just sending this clip out to everyone. Oh my god.
8 days.
Just have me fucking, yo, Indy, it's your fault. It's your fault I fell off that fucking shit. It is your fault. I'm blaming you because my dumb ass wouldn't have tripped off that shit. Alright, so guys, we're about to go raid TRS Dom. And it's really important to me that you throw Caramel Club at least a follow. Like it won't hurt. Like turn the notifications off. Dude's really really dope. But we're gonna go check out TRS Dumb because he's a monster, guys. He's a proper beast, and it's time to go. It's time to go. Yo, Indy. I don't think I've had more fun in the chat with one person, even though there's a bunch of other people there. Like, I've been having fun with everyone. Like, I love all of you, but like, Indy, I don't think I've had such a one-on-one. Like, I'm dead. Like, I've been laughing for fucking hours right now. I need to get some food and go to bed. But, dude, I'm like fucking crying from the shit that went down. But yo, if we could just really show TRS Dump some support, like throw him some follows. Him and Indy are like, Indy too, like please throw Indy some follows. I'm gonna drop Indy's info real quick before we do this raid. Indy, I want to throw out some love for like, dude, Ashboss Gaming, dude, jump in the chat next time. I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were here. I'm like super. I've only been streaming for about like 4 months or so, but I'm trying to still figure out how I can see when people jump in. But yo, next time just jump in the chat, dude. Say what's up, like, dude. Any questions or any time you want to just be like, yo, dude. Oh my God, Indy. No, you did not just wake up your parents and show them that video. Oh my God. Okay, we got the 6 viewers. It's time. I'm gonna turn the volume on his chat. Hold on, I'm gonna quit out of here. We're gonna save that, guys. It's time, okay? It's time. I'm gonna put the end stream on. Hold on. First things first. All right, Indy, dropping crazy bits.
Yo, I just got. Black Knight, thanks so much for the raid. Appreciate it, man. Black Knight, thanks so much, bro. Oh my God, bro. $10 my bot. Bro, I just got it.